Hey everyone, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for November 26th through December 2nd, 2018. I felt really guided to use Oracle of the Visions. I have all my crystals set out here that I own. I have my candles burning. I have some fertility and peppermint oil burning from my friend's shop. And I'm also just really drinking a lot of cleanse tea to make sure that I'm more connected to spirit and less connected to the issues that are going on within my body. So please bear with me as I channel and I take some pauses to drink some tea and I recollect my thoughts because I'm having a little bit of mental fog with my thyroid, so I do apologize in advance. I called my guides and your guides and all beings of light to assist me with this reading, and that everyone watching this gets a clear and accurate message for them. I will leave all my links down below to my shop, to my PayPal for donations, and my links to my social media if you want to keep up with me. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I really enjoy your guys' feedback and hearing from you guys, even if it's just to say hello. So I'm just going to go ahead and start shuffling and thinking of the energies. It's raining here and the energies are very weird. I'm going to light my sage stick because that's what my guides are telling me to do. And I usually don't like to do this on camera, like light things, but that's what they're telling me to do. I'm hearing a lot of you need Reiki. So if you guys would like me to do a group session for donations, I would definitely do that. Or if you can't afford it and you still want a Reiki session and kind of test the waters and see my channeled notes for a group, then I can do it for free if you guys leave a review. All you got to do is email me, let me know that's, the option that you guys want. But I'm just sending you guys good vibes through the camera right now. I sent the Reiki symbols above everything, so hopefully you can feel a little bit of, relaxation when you watch this. So just looking into the cards, I'm going to be shuffling yet again to make sure that the energies are clear. Okay. Interesting, that card is... Wow. So I can see the energies for this week is very, very powerful, and so this is probably the reason why some of you might need a Reiki session or cleansing herbs or baths or oils or psalms or something that makes you feel rejuvenated. Because looking into these cards for the week, we have the energies of uncovering mysteries, uncovering our central piece. The full moon is about, in my opinion, what do you want? What do you want in life? Manifesting. We have the number 1 in numerology. So there's a beginning that is trying to come to the surface, but for some reason we might be blocking it because of the gates being shut. I feel like we have a boundary up that once served us but doesn't anymore, and so we need to heal that aspect of our life so that gate can come down and we can resurface this miracle, this new beginning. When the box is coming to me clairvoyantly, I hear and see my guides show me the number 3. So this is about the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. This is about threefold blessing. This is about uncovering parts of ourselves that we've kept hidden for some time because of pain, because of fear, and because of past restrictions. I'm seeing from a person or an environment. So really uncovering what that is and release that. The cards on the floor that is depicted on this card, I'm feeling like we need some guidance this week. We really need that pure channels. So if you got to go to someone else to feel like you are getting correct messages, go for it. But what Spirit is telling me is a lot of us can hear for ourselves, we can feel for ourselves, but we have not detoxed our bodies. So this could be the reason why I keep hearing detox for myself. We just need to replenish. We need to restart our body. I'm seeing the digestive system. A lot of us are having belly aches. A lot of us are having a lot of different feelings within our digestive, and this is because we are purging too much or we're consuming too much. So it's like we cannot find a balance. It has us in kind of a twist. So these energies are very powerful. It's a energy of the underlining of acceptance of our power, of our empowerment that's coming, and the choices that we have. And we cannot procrastinate these choices any longer. We have to make it quickly, because a lot of us, I hear from spirit, which I don't usually get very strong, heavy messages from them, but a lot of us, we know if we don't listen this time, if we keep procrastinating, there's going to be consequences. So this is just saying that you really need to be on point and you really need to take time. This card is in reverse, and this is just saying that a lot of us are not feeling like we are at peace with something. Whether you're male or female or whatever you identify yourself with gender aside, they're showing me that a lot of us are having headaches. We're trying to figure out everyone's motive. We're trying to figure out, excuse me, I'm just getting over bronchitis, so I'm clearing my throat. But a lot of us are just feeling like we're not being heard. We're not being respected in some way. So we feel like our motivation is really down. We feel like we have put too much energy and too much time into a situation or an individual that has put us down in some way, or has not sacrificed as much, or even give us the benefit of the doubt for our hard works. And so we feel like our power, our motivation is stripped from us completely and permanently. So this is probably why a lot of us are feeling a lot of stomach issues. A lot of us are feeling that uncertainty, and we're procrastinating because we fear what would happen if we took that back, if we took that free will back, if we took that motivation or that choice to move forward back. What does it mean to move forward? Some of us don't know, but I feel like Spirit is trying to let you know this week. Because the next card we see here is a woman, and she is wrapped up with time and numbers and too much details, and she's just draining herself of a lot of energy. And she's not even noticing the beauty, the spirit messages of replenishment, of transformation, and deep, deep healing. Because the dragonfly to me is overcoming the most dreadful energies. The lotus to me is also about individuality, floating on your own emotions. And what I mean by that is really allowing your emotions to be heard. A lot of us stuff it down with food or addictions, or we've put our focus on another person or person, place, or thing, and we're not listening to ourselves. So this is where you're going to find your answer, is releasing that time crunch and really go within yourself and hear those things you don't want to hear from yourself, or purge those memories that you keep playing over and over in your head because for some reason you feel like it's helping, but it's actually hurting. There's so many energies that I can go through with this reading, but a lot of you, I feel, are feeling in mainly in love, and also in I'm hearing finances, but I'm seeing work. So this could be life purpose. It could be love and life purpose. It could just be with your individuality, with your connection to spirit, but it's in those realms. I don't feel like it has to do with conflict of another person. It's mainly inward and what we keep putting ourselves through, and it's just not helping. It's wasting time. It's making us feel more vulnerable than beauty or feeling beautiful. or handsome, however you want to look at that, feeling more of value. The next card that is coming through the week is all about unlocking opportunities, seeing yourself for who you are, the tree of life blossom, the soul connection, channeling your own messages, the lemons, the apples, the herbs, and the bees is all about fertility, about planting seeds, about how one thing can lead to another, how you have the key. You have the door of golden possibility, of it being blessed, but you're paying too much attention to possibly details, or going by the book, or feeling like only one person has your heart or will ever, and it's just keeping you blocked. It's keeping you blocked and distracted from going through this threshold to this new beginning, like we talked about here. And we're scared to let go, we're scared to restart anew, but this week is the perfect opportunity for new, for reestablishing your empowerment and your finances, your relationships, your self-love, your divine connection, and reclaiming that peace and what it means to you, knowing that peace does not have to be from the same memories or the same dreams that you had a while ago. Because when I look at this card, I'm seeing it as a distorted vision, as a distorted perception. And that's keeping us from all these other opportunities, because it keeps us in this dark loop of, it's just like it's hard to reach. There's no lifeline there. So I just feel like detox, clear, any way you can. Taking salt baths, I mean, even with table salt, like my friend mentioned once, that's perfect if that's all you got. Taking just warm baths and drinking warm tea, something that gives you joy and keeps you centered in the present moment is going to help this week, because this week is all about reestablishment. It's all about yourself and what is your value to yourself. Like, what I mean by that before I go is, if you put everyone else aside, and it's going to sound really weird and selfish, but it's not really, because we're all connected, we're all love, we're all light, and we all have possibility, and we all have a purpose, right? But when you take away other people's beliefs or perspectives of you, what do you want? What do you see yourself as if you strip away everyone else's perception of you? Like, if you, I just hard to explain, because clairvoyantly I just see, if you had to live by yourself and there was no one else for like a couple days you can connect with, I mean, it would drive a lot of people crazy, but that's not the point. Like, what's your value? Would your value change? Or would it stay the same, or what's going on there? Because it's really about going back to self-love and self-empowerment and seeing yourself in a better light and seeing yourself in a way that is transformable and that is able to heal and grow, and letting go of these old conditions of, we're not worth anything, or if this person doesn't accept us, then we're not as good as we thought, whatever. Just get all that clutter out of your mind and just center again, because I feel like that's the most healing spot you can be at. I do hope that this has made some sense. I'm wishing you guys a great week. If you guys need, to dive deeper with these energies for yourself, if you feel connected to the message, I'm happy to do a couple $1 reading for you, a donation reading, a free reading with a review, whatever you feel guided to. I trust that Spirit always brings me the clients that I need and that I can learn from as well. So I'm happy to reach out to you guys. If you reach out to me, I'm ready to meet new clients. I'm ready to see new energies, because I feel them coming forward, and I'm excited to see what comes out of it. And I'm wishing you guys so many blessings throughout the new year and this week. And thank you for your love, support for Raven of Hope. And I hope to talk to you guys soon, individually or as a group. Many blessings.